In a small hospital in the southern United States, where the hot wind carried the scent of magnolia through the air, there was a young doctor named Emily Carter. People often said, the emergency room is a battlefield, and doctors are the soldiers in white coats. Emily was one of those soldiers, talented, beautiful, and brave, though she carried wounds no one could see. Her shifts often began at sunset and ended when the first light of dawn appeared. As she entered the emergency ward, the sound of sirens echoed outside. Her slim figure moved swiftly, her hair tied neatly back, her eyes calm but sharp. She looked peaceful, even though around her were the cries of pain, the smell of antiseptic, and the rush of footsteps. "Dr. Carter, we've got a multi-trauma case incoming," shouted Mark, one of the nurses. Emily rushed forward, her coffee untouched. A middle-aged man was being wheeled in, car accident, chest bleeding, barely breathing. Emily's voice rang out, firm but composed. "Blood pressure. Get me in 4 line. Prepare for intubation. I need a chest x-ray, now." The team moved with precision. Minutes later, the patient's pulse returned. Emily exhaled slowly, removed her gloves, and someone whispered, "If I ever get hurt, I hope she's the one who saves me." She smiled faintly. Not because of pride, but because she knew that as long as she could save someone, she herself was still alive. But behind her calm eyes lay a story of loss. 3 years earlier, during a stormy night, she had lost the love of her life, James, a firefighter. He had been brought into her own emergency room, burned severely after rescuing a trapped child. Emily had done everything, every injection, every shock, every prayer, but James didn't make it. The fire had taken not only his breath, but also the light in her heart. Since that day, Emily never really left the hospital. She volunteered for double shifts, took every emergency call, and spent her nights surrounded by machines and patients, as if work could drown the ache that refused to fade. One summer night, lightning flashed outside as rain poured down. A little girl, about 8 years old, was rushed in, unconscious, drowned. Her hair was soaked, her small hand still clutching a torn doll. "No pulse, no breathing," said the nurse. Emily immediately began CPR, compressions, rescue breaths, over and over. Her hands didn't stop trembling, her voice cracked as she whispered, "Come on, sweetheart, breathe for me, don't give up." 10 minutes. 15 minutes. Then, a faint beep. A heartbeat. The girl gasped, and the monitor came alive. Emily froze for a moment, tears spilling down her face. When the child's mother arrived, crying and hugging her daughter, Emily quietly stepped aside. And for a second, she thought of James again, how she once held his hand in that same desperate fight between life and death. But this time, she had won. A few days later, Emily received